A powerful winter storm sweeping across southern Europe has turned roads into rivers, towns into flood zones, and everyday moments into life-threatening situations. Across the Iberian Peninsula, Storm Leonardo has left destruction, grief, and unanswered questions in its wake. In Portugal and Spain, heavy rain and violent winds have claimed lives, forced evacuations, and placed emergency services on constant alert, marking yet another chapter in an unusually brutal winter storm season.
Oh no! Please don't touch it.
Storm Leonardo struck on Thursday, bringing intense rainfall and strong gusts across large parts of Portugal and southern Spain. It is the latest in a wave of nearly half a dozen major winter storms to hit the region since the start of 2026, an onslaught that has already killed several people, damaged homes, and overwhelmed rivers and dams.
¡Guau! ¡Que se vuela! ¡Cuidado!
In Portugal's southern Alentejo region, authorities confirmed the death of a man believed to be around 70 years old. On Wednesday, his car was swept away on a flooded road near a dam after heavy rains caused water levels to rise rapidly. Despite emergency efforts, he did not survive. Just across the border in Spain, another tragedy unfolded. In Malaga province, a woman remains missing after being dragged into the swollen Tervilla River. According to officials, she was attempting to rescue her dog when the river's powerful current swept her away.
Barro tremendo.
Emergency crews launched an extensive search almost immediately. Firefighters, police, and rescue teams worked through the afternoon and night, scouring the river from the point where she fell in all the way to its mouth. The dog was found alive. The woman was not. Saying, "We spent the whole afternoon and night searching," Malaga Fire Chief Manuel Marmolejo said in a televised interview. "We found the dog, but not her." As of Thursday, more than 30 responders, including helicopter crews and drone operators, were still searching, hoping for answers as daylight returned. Storm Leonardo's impact stretches far beyond these individual tragedies. Spain's deputy prime minister confirmed that at least 148 roads have been affected by flooding and landslides, with widespread lane closures, particularly in Cádiz province. To support evacuations and emergency response, more than 3,500 police officers have been deployed across affected regions. Communities near rivers and low-lying areas have been urged to remain vigilant as water levels continue to fluctuate. In Portugal, the scale of damage is becoming clearer with each passing day. Last week's Storm Kristen, one of Leonardo's predecessors, may have caused more than 4 billion euros in reconstruction costs, according to the country's economy minister. In the town of Alcácer do Sal, residents were seen wading waist-deep through floodwaters after the River Sado burst its banks. Restaurant terraces disappeared beneath muddy water. Sandbags were stacked high against doors as homeowners and shopkeepers tried to protect what they could. "I've never seen anything like this," said resident Maria Kadaka. "It's surreal. There are so many good people here, shopkeepers, families, whose homes have been damaged. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes." Officials say 14 rivers and 10 dams across the country are currently at extreme risk of overflowing, and raising concerns about further evacuations if rainfall continues. In Seville, authorities took the rare step of closing floodgates along the Guadalquivir River to protect the historic Triana neighborhood. Since the gates were built in 2011, they have only been closed once before, highlighting the seriousness of the threat.
Aquela parte é a parte mais funda, é este aqui no meio, é a parte mais.
Strong winds also caused damage near the city's famous cathedral, where police cordoned off surrounding areas after debris fell from the Giralda bell tower. And the danger is not over. Meteorologists warn that Storm Marta, the next system in what officials are calling a storm train, is expected to arrive over the weekend. With already saturated ground and rivers running high, even moderate rainfall could trigger new flooding. Emergency services across Portugal and Spain remain on high alert, urging residents to avoid flooded roads, stay informed, and prioritize safety over property. As communities clean up, search teams continue their work, and families wait for news. Storm Leonardo leaves behind more than physical damage. It serves as a sobering reminder of how quickly nature can overwhelm even familiar landscapes, and how moments of courage, like trying to save a beloved pet, can turn tragic in an instant. Our thoughts are with the victims, the missing, and all those affected as another storm looms on the horizon. If you live in an affected area, follow local guidance and stay safe. And if you found this report informative, consider sharing it to help others stay aware and prepared.